The meeting once again reviewed the state of the states, the state of the nation, and the PDP, and issued the following communique. The PDP Governors Forum congratulated the entire family for conducting a smooth and credible national convention that led to the emergence of the highly acclaimed Senator Dr. Ichua Ayu-led National Executive Committee, and commended the new PDP National Working Committee for hitting the ground running with respect to repositioning the PDP into a credible vehicle for rescuing and rebuilding Nigeria, which has been battered by bad economy, insecurity, employment, and other social ills by the incompetent and inept APC administration. The PDP governors requested the National Assembly to quickly conclude deliberations on the Electoral Act amendment, either by overriding Mr. President's veto or deleting areas of complaints. The meeting advised that the option of sustaining Mr. President's veto will lead to a quicker resolution and will deny Mr. President the opportunity to once again truncate a reformed electoral jurisprudence for Nigeria. An early concluded electoral act is vital for credible elections. The meeting lamented the continued state of insecurity in the country, the President and the persistent and ceaseless flow of Nigerians' blood on a daily basis in many parts of Nigeria. The near collapse of security situation in Nigeria is also reviewed. The strategies to confront terrorists, kidnappers, bandits, and other criminals still is a major problem for the APC administration. The meeting expressed regret that Mr. President is unwilling from his recent comments discountenancing the proposals for the state police to participate in reviewing the structural problems of tackling insecurity in Nigeria, and urges Mr. President to reconsider his position and consider decentralization and restructuring of the security architecture as the most viable solution, together with proper arming, funding, and training requirements for security agencies. Continue to deteriorate, and Nigerians have become numb and accustomed to bad economic news, as exemplified by the inconsistent and differential exchange rate regime, high interest rates, unsustainable unemployment figures, and borrowing, some of which have not been applied to important projects. And other bad economic indicators. In particular, it is clear that the APC is a massive failure when compared with the records of PDP in government. The PDP handed over a 550 billion economy, the largest in Africa, in 2015. But under the APC, Nigeria is the poverty capital of the world. In 2015, under the PDP, the exchange rate was 198 naira per dollar. It is now under APC administration over 500 naira per dollar. In 2015, unemployment rate was 7.3% PDP. It is now 33% under the APC administration, one of the highest in the world. In 2015, the pump price of petroleum was 87 naira per liter. It is now 165 naira per liter and climbing under APC administration. Debt servicing now under APC takes over 98% of the federal budget. The terrors of the wars are endless. The governors of the PDP noted the management of our oil and gas resources, the administration of Federation account remittances have remained opaque, confusing, and non. In addition, the transition to the NNPC Limited, the Petroleum Industry Act, has not been properly streamlined to ensure that the interests of all the tiers of government are protected consistent with the 1999 Constitution. The meeting urged eligible Nigerians of all walks of life, particularly the youth, to register en masse with INEC to exercise their franchise in the 2023 general elections. It further noted that the next election is a very consequential election that should be used to end the dominance of very youth-unfriendly APC government, a government that had the arrogance to deny Nigerian youth the use of Twitter, a business-friendly tool for the young, for over a year. The youth should empower themselves to determine who leads them come 2023. The PDP governors congratulate the chief host of this meeting, our dear brother, the governor of Rivers State, Governor Nyesom Edomo Wike, CON, for the very high standards of hosting and for the great leadership performance he has entrenched in Rivers State. Thank you very much, and we wish Nigerians and members of the PDP a happy new year. God bless you all.